Wow! The Ducks roll off! It's gonna end the ball game. And the ball game is over. Yes, and base hit! And here comes the Ducks win, Ducks win, Ducks win! Up in the air. Out of here! Ground ball, not to do it! And the Ducks will eliminate Division Champ and going to the Atlantic League!
Welcome to another edition of Long Island Ducks pregame show. We are live on Facebook. We're live on the Duck 695 Facebook page, and I decided to do the last show live just because I want to try it out maybe for next year to do maybe the shows live all the time. But I wish I could show you guys the intro and whatever like that, but I can't on here. I haven't figured that part out yet. So until then, you're just going straight into the action of the pregame show. So today is the final game. Now I'm gonna try to do this perfectly live and no mess ups. It's gonna suck if I do mess up. But hey, it's the last pregame show of the regular season. There's a lot of big things going on today. So let's just rattle off the list. Today is an orange out. The faithful flock have told me to let you guys know, the fans, whoever watches, to wear orange, all orange today. It's the last game of the season. It's the last game versus the Bluefish. Because as you know, the Bluefish are closing its doors. They do not have enough people coming in, and a lot of stuff. And the town of Bridgeport is not renewing the lease of the stadium, so they're going to shut down the Bridgeport Bluefish, and we will get a new team. Some options have been to bring back the Road Warriors, Atlantic City to come back, and maybe a new team in Virginia, question mark. There is no clarification on what's happening and who's going where and what's doing what. So, I don't know anything, and I won't be able to tell you guys anything until that day. But, to Bridgeport, thank you for all the years of the Ferry Cup Series. Today is going to be a fun day. The Ducks have dropped 2 straight against the Bluefish, but also that means the Ferry Cup Series might be out of hands of the Ducks, because with that loss last night, the Ducks have 9 losses against them and 9 wins. So they're 9-9. Both teams are 9-9. So this is it. This could be for the Ferry Cup Series today. Whoever wins today wins the Ferry Cup Series in general. Now, as you know, we had a rain out in York. So tomorrow the Ducks have to go back to York to verse the Revolution. If the Ducks were able to play that game and they won, then today would have been the clinch day. But due to the fact that the Ducks did not play that game, there is no clinch day. But it could be tomorrow. Honestly, it could be tomorrow. The reason being is because both the Somerset Patriots and the Bridgeport Bluefish have 6 games left. They don't have a game tomorrow. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how this all goes down. Because obviously there's no... Hey, Kenny. There's no clear-cut way of clinching today. I mean, I guess if York wins or the Lancaster Barnstormer loses, I don't know the exact schematics about it, but there's no chance of the Ducks clinching at home today. I wish it was the case, but there's no clear-cut chance of that happening. There's a chance of them doing it tomorrow if they win today. Because the clinch number, I guess, if you want to be technical, is 2. So, alright, let's get back to some of the information today for the game. Today, every inning, there will be prizes, $100 gift cards given out to the fans. Yes, you, the fans. They'll pick a random seat at random, and whoever is in that seat will win a $100 gift card to a restaurant, a thing on the island, or anything. It could be anything. It could be PC Richardson's. It could be restaurants like the Shortstop Inn, or all the sponsors. This all also is courtesy of Pepsi. So tickets are still available for it. So here is the matchups for Bridgeport going into next week, so that everyone is clear on who we need to beat, who needs to lose, who needs to win. They're actually going to Texas right after this, versus the defending champion, the Sugarland Skeeters. The Bridgeport Bluefish are going to Texas. So we kind of need Texas to win in order for us to make a move on the playoffs also. And then they verse the Somerset Patriots. So, and obviously on the Patriots side, you have versing Patriots first will be the Bees, and then second will be Bridgeport. So the last series of the year will be Somerset versus Bluefish, and that will be at Bluefish Stadium, Harbor Yard or whatever it's called. And that will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. As far as who we need to make sure loses, it's most likely we need the Bluefish to lose more than the Somerset Patriots, because I don't know what I don't feel confident that the Bluefish are able to get it done and come back up. Right now they're 3.5 games out of the picture of first place, and for us to get a wild card spot, we need to get the wins, because if by any chance the Somerset Patriots win the second half, there'll be a wild card game, and it'll all depend on if we're in first overall or York is. So next thing I want to check, and next thing I want to explain is who right now has the more advantage for the wild card game if it does go down as the wild card game. Overall, right now, for wild card, right now Bridgeport took a slight lead over us because Lancaster, it'll be Lancaster and Barnstormers for the our division leaders right now. That's actually kind of weird. We're on a 3-game losing streak also. That's kind of why. So, it's kind of important that we get this win today. I'm actually kind of nervous going into today now. Thinking about that Bridgeport took a lead over us. Yeah. So, in the second half, and that's overall. That's not even like the first and second half. Overall, we're still in first with 35 wins and 27 losses. Bridgeport is 32 wins and 31 losses. Somerset Patriots is 29 wins and 33 losses, and the Bees are just out of the picture in general, but still, they have 27 wins and 35 losses. On the Freedom Division side, you have York Revolution in first, 34 wins, 28 losses. You have you have the Lancaster Barnstormers, 34 wins, 29 losses. Sugarland Skiers, the defending champs, at 32 and 31. And then you have Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, 27-36. So the two teams that are totally out of the picture are the Bees and the Blue Crabs. Next to be knocked out is probably Sugarland and Somerset for the second half. If we get this win tonight. Today is a must-win no matter how you look at it. So, we need to be loud, we need to be proud, we need to be at the stadium. All orange today. All orange. Go all orange. I'm going to wear all my orange stuff. I might even do my hair orange. No, I'm not going to do my hair orange. My hair is kind of sacred to me. I'm not going to do that. But, otherwise, that's probably it for the pregame show today. You can get your tickets right now for the final game of the season at 631-940-3825 or liducks.com. Real quick, I want to do some thank yous as always, as I always do at the end of the season. I want to thank, first off, the amazing fans at the Long Island Ducks. You guys are awesome. One of them is messaging me. Kenny, yeah, Kenny, let's go Ducks. The faithful flock has been my backbone, my supporters, my fan base, and my number one overall best friends at the stadium. I hang out with them all the time at the stadium. We talk baseball, we talk life. We all know each other personally, so it's kind of on a great level that we're all really, really good friends with each other. I want to thank Tom, as always, for being my number one supporter on this platform. He has been so kind and so generous, and he's been trying to get my stuff featured at the stadium for so long, and I want to thank him so much for everything. I want to thank the staff at the Long Island Ducks, Jason Linick, Jordan, Michael Pollock, Chris King, everybody that's a part of the Ducks organization. Thank you so much. Thank you to the players. Thank you to the coaching staff. Thank you to you, the fans that have watched this every single time I do a video. I'm sorry that I did not do as much this year, but I promise I'll be back doing a lot next year. And I hope that we'll have a playoff run, because it's not looking like it right now, but I would really like to go back to the playoffs. And so would everyone. So let's be loud, let's be proud. Get your tickets today for today's game, and I will see you guys at the ballpark. Thank you guys so much for joining me on Facebook, and thank you guys for watching as always. If I don't see you, please have a good off season, and I hope that's not the case. But let's pray that we'll get this victory today. So let's go Ducks. Thank you guys as always. This was Long Island Ducks pregame show.